Good afternoon. This is Charles Livingston again, and we find ourselves once more in the offices and the factory of Super Replicas cars. And today we are going to be speaking about the fiberglass kits. And today we have with us Greg Hefner, who is interested in buying one of our kits.
Hi Charles, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Greg.
I had a chance to go around the factory and I was quite impressed by the level of detail that's put into the cars. The cleanliness of the factory floor indicates that there's an attention to professionalism that makes me believe I'm going to get a very fine finished product.
Yes, Greg. Well, that's quite a nice compliment coming from you, as I understand you're an engineer. Our lights are very well done, and they are absolutely identical to the original.
Yeah, it was quite impressive. I've had a chance to work in similar situations where we're doing mock-up of models, and I was very impressed by the professionalism that's been put into both the modeling and the finished product.
So, Greg, that's interesting. How did you hear about Super Replicas anyway?
Well, Charles, when I first went to investigate which builder I wanted to go with, when I was looking around, I found a lot of the shops didn't really do this as a first line of operation. It was sort of a side thing that they were doing. The shops weren't really set up properly to do it. When I asked for a delivery date, they weren't really decisive on when they can give me a delivery date, and it just didn't really come across as a professional operation.
Yeah, Gregory. And you know, when you were out there looking around investigating the market, did you find other companies similar to Super Replicas that offered such a variety of automobiles?
Well, usually what I found was they had one or two models available, but they didn't really have the range of choices that Super Replicas has to offer.
So, Greg, what sort of cars did you see on the market out there?
Well, the models that they had available I liked. There were the Lotus and the Diablo, but they also had the Cobra available as well. All models I liked, but I wanted something that was different.
Yeah, Greg, security was one of our main concerns when we moved to this place. And as you saw when you came into our offices, we're right next door to the police station. We're on the main thoroughfare for David and very well close located to the airport. So we really have no problem or have any preoccupations with these backwater places that you would. We're a very upfront company.
One thing I was really interested in, Charles, was the payment plan that Super Replicas has to offer.
Gregory, but what part of our plan led you to feel so comfortable in using the financial plan from Super Replicas?
Well, Charles, the idea of the down payment, the deposit, and then the stage payments through construction really made me feel comfortable in getting into a project like this. Because Super Replicas was willing to give me photos of each stage and staged payments, I felt comfortable during the whole process rather than having to pay a lump sum or even the whole amount right at the very beginning to get the project going.
Gregory, what was the sales representative like for you? Were you able to get exactly the specifications that you requested?
Yeah, I was quite specific on what I was looking for. I wanted a V8 engine with a tube chassis and a full body kit. He was able to guide me through the whole steps of the whole option process to get me exactly what I was looking for.
Okay, Gregory, let's go down and have a look at some of the kits that we have downstairs. The Super Replicas makes the exact identical light, and here you can see the quality of detail which Super Replica is so famous for.
Well, that was a big concern of mine. A lot of the other places where I went to just didn't have the detail and the authenticity that I was looking for in the replica that I wanted to purchase. And one of the other things I was really interested in, Charles, is the fact that if I have any problems with any part, between 48 to 72 hours, you guys will get me the part to me, and I'll be back on the road again. I understand as well, Charles, that if I ever get into an accident, the car is disassemblable, so that means I can replace any one of the parts that is damaged and be able to make it look as good as new again without having to replace the whole thing.
Gregory, we have a 3-year or 75,000-mile guarantee, and if by chance you get into any problem, we will recommend which body shop, which is certified and approved by our staff, and we send all of the material there to repair whatever's happened to your automobile. Yes, if you happen to have any accident and your car has to go to the body shop, we can send the front bumper, the rear bumper, the hood, and the back, and it will arrive to you between 48 and 72 hours.
One of the other things that I was really impressed by was the warranty that's offered. The 3-year, 75,000 mile warranty was something that really gave me peace of mind.